guys, what's up? This is Angel Disgrace here, and I've got a Pokemon battle for you. It's a black and white Wi-Fi battle using that rain team that I built, and this is a rotation match with it instead. I decided I would do something kind of special for getting 15 subs. I've had 15 for a little while now, but I've just been really busy and haven't been able to just get anything done for it, so here you guys are. Anyway, looking at this guy's team, he's got a Hail team. It's pretty interesting. And I'm kind of thinking that he's going to want to get up his weather as fast as he can, so I'm thinking he's going to lead with that Abomasnow, and I'm not really sure what else he could lead with in the back spots with the Heatran for Scarf or Rocks, and possibly Espeon to bounce back any rocks I have, like on Ferrothorn or anything like that. So I'm going to play that back for you right now, and like I said, he's going to end up leading off with Abomasnow, and I'm going to lead off with my Politoed. We're both going to do weather stuff, but he's going to be slower because I'm Scarfed. He's not. Obviously, slower gets the weather up, so yeah. But he has his Golduck in the background, so that was kind of confusing me, and I'm just going to switch in here, seeing that everything, or so I thought, was weak to a bug move, because I thought Golduck was a Psychic type too, but apparently it's not, so that's my bad, so I'm retarded right there. But I was going for the X-Scissor Choice Banded, I think Jolly with max attack, so yeah. But looking at that X-Scissor, it's an easy 2-hit KO, so I'm just going to go for another one, and he goes for a Cross Chop. That does about the same damage that my X-Scissor did, kind of not the best. But he switches out, predicting that I'm Choice Banded, which I am, or something like that, and goes into his Gliscor. And Gliscor, seeing how well that takes that Choice Banded X-Scissor, I'm sure this is physically defensive, so I'm going to go into Ferrothorn now and just do anything really to break the sub. I'm going to go for Leech Seed right here, trying to get some residual damage and health back for my stuff, but he subs up, so I'm kind of thinking the sub Sword Stance set, but as you'll see later, that's not what it is. He's got Taunt, so I guess he was predicting me to go for the rocks right there. It's not what I'm going to do. I don't even have rocks on this thing. I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball though and break his sub, and that's really all I want to do right now, is just break that stupid thing's substitute. So we're both getting hit by the hail, and he's got the Poison Hail. He's going to switch into his Abomasnow right here, go for the Protect, but it fails. I guess in rotation battles, if you rotate in and you Protect, then it's just going to supposed to fail or something like that. It has a chance to fail. It's not supposed to, but it does right there, which is kind of weird. So it sucks on his part, and I get my Gyro Ball off. It almost takes out his Abomasnow, and I'm going to go into Umbreon right here. I'm not sure if he predicted my switch or something, or if he was going for the HP Fire or Fighting or something right there. No, it wasn't Fighting, otherwise that would have been super effective. So Fire, not really sure, I guess. But I'm going to go into Umbreon here just to start cursing out, because I can set up on all of these things except maybe Umbreon. I don't know, not Umbreon, Espeon. I don't know if that thing gets Roar or not. If it does, then oh well. I can't really set up my curses if it does, but it doesn't. So yeah, I'm just going to set up my curses, and he's going to set up a Reflect. And pretty much all I'm going to do right here is get up to, I think, +3, something like that. And he's going to set up his screens and start doing stuff, because that's what Espeons do, is they bounce rocks back and set up screens. That's pretty much all they're good for. But like I said, I'm going to go for a payback here, just gauging how much it's going to do, and it does end up doing over half after, I think, +1 is what I got up to, and we're both getting hit by the hail, but my leftovers is negating that out, so I'm perfectly fine with that right now as it is. He's lucky he got that Reflect up, otherwise that payback would have killed him, so yeah. But he's going to see that I've got the payback now, and he's going to go into his Gliscor right now, rotate in, and set up a sub as I'm going to go for the payback. And I don't believe that this payback breaks his substitute, so I think I'm going to end up setting up here, and or trying to set up a little bit more and getting more curses up. But he might predict me to do that and go for the taunt, which is also a possibility that I'm thinking, which I end up rotate out and go into Politoed, predicting his taunt because I don't really have anything that I can do to this thing. So I'm going to go and use Hydro Pump with my Politoed, as he goes for a Protect, I think, on that last turn. I'm not really sure. I think so. I missed a couple of turns rambling on about my stuff, but that's me. I'm going to go into my own Gliscor now because I am physically defensive. I can take any hit he wants to go for, and he has the Earthquake, so right now at this point in time, I'm just hoping and praying that he doesn't have Ice Fang, and that I'm going to use my own Ice Fang to hurt him badly. I'm going to go for the Protect to scout for the Ice Fang right here, and he goes for the Taunt, so I'm guessing he thinks that this thing has rocks or something. I'm not really sure why he went for the Taunt. All I have on this thing that's not an attacking move is Protect, I believe. So, I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, he's going to go for the Taunt now, and I'm going to go for the Ice Fang and just hurt this Gliscor's Substitute and destroy it. So that's just me, and I'm happy with that. I'm perfectly fine. His whole team right now is damaged pretty decently. All I have that's damaged right now is my Terrakion, which is below half, but it's Choice Banded pretty fast anyway. Now he's going to go for a Protect here, and I'm going to go for another Ice Fang, I believe. And so, seeing how he's just trying to protect, stall me out, I'm just not really caring at this point because I've got Ice Fang, X Scissor, and other stuff. Yeah, Earthquake. But he's going to go into his Kyurem right now and take, I believe, an Ice Fang. Yeah, Ice Fang. Sorry, I kind of blanked out there for a little bit, but that does, holy crap, that does nothing. So now my taunt wears off, and I'm just like, crap, what am I going to do to his Kyurem? I'm going to go for a Protect here right now, though, as he rotates into his Espeon and goes and sets up another Reflect. So I'm guessing that Espeon is Light Clay, I guess? No, it's Leftovers. I saw that earlier. I'm retarded. Anyway, I'm getting Poison Heal. He gets Leftovers. And he's going to rotate back into his Kyurem. I'm going to rotate into my Umbreon. And I am going to go for a Payback, I believe, as he goes for Blizzard. No, I go for a Curse. I set up 2 curses right here because I can. I'll set up 1 curse right here. Then I go for Rest because I can. And I'm losing count of all my turns and my setups and stuff like that because I'm stupid. Anyway, he's going to go for another Blizzard. Gets me down really, really close to knockout range. I was kind of thinking that I was about to die. I was contemplating doing Calcs, but I decided screw it. And I'm just going to hit the Rest button and hope I can live. And I do end up living, get off my rest, and I can start Sleep Talking now. And hopefully I can set up, get some curses going, and all that kind of good stuff. So that's what I'm hoping for. He's going to go ahead and go into Golduck and copy my stat changes with his, what is that? He's going to copy my stat changes with Psych Up. There we go. So now he's at +2 defense, +2 attack, and -2 speed. And I didn't honestly predict that, so yeah, but I pull a Rest with that Sleep Talk, and I'm thinking, oh, -2 speed, my Gliscor can be faster. X Scissor, go. But no. I forgot the +2 defense, so I kind of just wasted my Gliscor right there. So that's what I get for being dumb and stupid, and yeah. But I'm going to go into my own Politoed now. Well, not my own Politoed, my Politoed, because he doesn't have one, because why would you have a Politoed on a Rain team? Not Rain Team, Hail team. There we go. And go for the HP Grass, Scarfed, wreck his stuff with HP Grass, because that's Politoed. And he's going to go ahead and switch in his Kyurem here. And he's got pressure and stuff going for him. I'm going to go into my Umbreon again. He's going to hit a Focus Blast. It does about the same amount that his Blizzard did, because stuff. I'm not sure if that was min-max variation or if that's just crap, but I'm going to go for a Payback here, see how much it does. It does a pretty decent amount, I've got to say. I'm proud of my Umbreon, my favorite little poke right there. But he's going to go ahead and rotate into Espeon, set up another Reflect, and I'm going to take this thing out with a Payback. I think. No, I went for Rest, predicting him to go for another Focus Blast, because I'm predicting stuff, because I feel like predicting stuff is ninja stuff right now. But, anyway, I'm going to just go for Sleep Talks now as he sets up a light screen. I think last time when I rested, I accidentally hit the rest button again, and only got one Sleep Talk that time, so yeah. Anyway, now I don't hit the rest button, and I get a Sleep Talk, and I pull Curse. So that is kind of awesome that I pulled a Curse, and I'm happy right now. So now I believe I'm at +3, maybe 4, something like that. I've lost count because who cares, I can hurt his team with my Umbreon. So I'm going to go ahead and go for another Sleep Talk because I can't really do anything else, and I pull another Curse. So I'm just getting up as close to +6 as I can possibly get, and eventually I'll be able to sweep through almost any team with an Umbreon except a team full of Darks, because then I'm screwed because I don't have a move to hurt Dark types, because I'm retarded. But he's going to go for Protect. I want to go for Payback. It's basically a dead turn right there. And he's going to go ahead and set up his Substitute, and I'm going to try and break his Substitute with a Payback. But no, that Reflect decides to still be up, and it just rains on my parade right there and hurts me. So I'm pretty sure if that Reflect wasn't up right there, I would have been able to take out his Substitute. But it wasn't. I'm going to go for X-Scissor right now because I'm retarded. But it does end up breaking his Substitute, and that's perfectly fine with me. He's going to go for a Taunt. I didn't really want that taunt to happen to my Umbreon, which is one reason why I switched into my Terrakion. So right now, I've got nothing I can do because I'm locked into X-Scissor and HP Grass on 2 pokes, and a Payback isn't going to be doing crap to him. So I'm going to switch into my Tornadus right here and go for the Choice Specs Hurricane in the Rain. I know that that's going to kill just about anything on his team, so I'm going to do it. Now he brings in pretty much the only thing that a Hurricane can't kill, and I'm screwed, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate into Politoed. He's got Protect on a lot of things because Protect is Protect stuff, so yeah. Anyways, he's going to switch into that. I'm going to go ahead, switch out, after being locked into HP Grass, go into this, because I can, and he's going to miss his Focus Blast. If he hadn't missed that Focus Blast, I would probably be screwed, and yeah. But I'm going to close combat everything now, and that Ice Shard isn't going to kill me, luckily. So now I can get off a CC and kill that Abomasnow, because all of his pokes right now are weak to fighting, and I see that, so I'm taking advantage of my weaknesses, or not my weaknesses, his weaknesses. Now he switches in something that can hurt my weaknesses, and I'm going to go into my Umbreon as he goes for Yawn, and I'm going to go for a Payback, I believe. Yes. I'm right. Payback. So that's going to end up taking out his Espeon, and I'm in a really, really good spot right now. He's got these 2 pokes left, and this is it. I believe I have 4, something like that. And he's just going to go for a Focus Blast. Not going to hurt me too badly. And I believe I fall asleep right here after going for another Payback and almost taking this thing out, if not taking it out. And yeah, that Payback does end up taking it out, so yeah. Now he's just got his Heatran left. I've got 4 pokes. He can't really do anything to me because I've got Earthquake stuff, I've got fighting stuff, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and rotate into Terrakion and go for a CC, and that is going to be the game. So if you guys liked, comment, rate, like, subscribe, challenge me, do your thing, and yeah. I hope you guys liked. Thanks for getting me to 15 subs. Tell your friends about me, get me more subs if you want. Sure, doesn't really matter, and have a nice day, guys.